All right, good morning, guys. Morning, traders. See if we can get a hold of Hal here. I'm trying to call him. Let's see. Hal. Hal. All right, we're having some technical difficulties apparently. I don't know if it's on my side or his side, but I cannot hear him.
Oh, let me turn you down a little bit. I mean, we can get for technical difficulties.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you. It's just not in my headphones for some reason, which is going to pick up on my mic. So hold on just a second. Let's see.
That right, man.
What's that?
I said you gotta get that right, man.
I know. Good morning, Brian C. Good morning, Eric Kemper. Good morning, Donnell. See, can you guys hear Hal in the thing besides on my microphone?
Praise the Lord, everyone. We're opening up testimonial services now.
Is that what kind of day it's looking like already?
Yes, dude. There was one ripper from yesterday, FULC, but it is so expensive. It's like $23.
Let's see. Let's see. Brian C said NRXP.
NRXP.
Yeah.
Not seeing that one.
Somebody else, Fubo, said that they can't hear you clearly. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this.
Yeah, NRXP is super.
Oh, it's in
red on the day.
Yeah, it's in a big triangle though. If it breaks, it's got to break that 200. It's got a ways to go before it breaks. You know what time it is, right? It's BTBT time.
Man, BTBT is. You really jumping back in there on the bottom, wherever it is?
It maybe it held up the 10-day moving average at 13, got bought up off of it, holding above 15 in support. So it may be done with the sell-off, because I'll tell you right now, cryptos are hot.
Oh man, cryptos.
Nothing like waking up with a whole bunch of cryptos in your portfolio. That joke sounded a lot better in my head, but that's okay.
Oh man, can y'all hear Ben in my chat?
Big
I don't know if they
one.
can hear you. I guess I'm seeing your volume levels, so they should be able to hear you.
Yeah, the infrastructure state Ted Cruz said that they killed crypto on the Congress floor. I saw that, but then there was an article, and I posted this last night on the Framework Fortune crypto channel, that said that the bill ended up going through, but it's a lot less crazy as it was, because the bill that was going to go through was going to destroy all of us pretty much. All of us traders. So I don't know. But it still has to go back through the House again. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. All the news channels are crazy. Yeah, let's see. Big BTB. Yeah, BTBT's looking nice. Yeah. Might be another BTBT day. How's BITF looking? Yeah, BITF's looking good too.
Everything looking good, huh?
The crypto stocks. Doximity to the moon, have no idea what that is. AHPI. AHPI could get going if it breaks this triangle thing it's been in on the daily. I don't like that it pulled back in the triangle yesterday. Yesterday it should have broke, and this was like a fake out breakout, so I'd be careful. Let me see here. So what was the one that you were telling me about yesterday that I didn't catch? The one that had the Berkshire Hathaway news.
Oh, that was ZEV. I hadn't even looked at it today.
ZEV.
It is red on the day as of now, but it's going flat around the $11 level.
Yeah, Berkshire 12. I could get going again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, above all EMA. Oh yeah, break of 12. It's got room up to 14 and 15. Yeah. Very nice.
But we will see what it wants to do. It went up and touched the 1230. Double topped up there. Well, actually it touched that earlier in the day as well. So it touched it 3 times. So it's a little bit of resistance. And then it fell down back to 950 and then worked its way up all the way back to the 12s. So it fell $3. Worked its way back up.
Well, it's kind of almost a head and shoulders pattern right now.
Yeah, well.
If it doesn't break above 12.
Jumping into it. I saw it, yeah. That thing looks deadly.
Oh, you see it now? You see the head and shoulders now?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
All right.
I saw it.
CEV. Interesting. Let me do a quick scan.
Scanners is CWBR, FULC, DYAI, GTIM, and MDIA.
CDYAI. See, I'm just going.
CWBR has some earnings PR that came out today. They're up like 28% or something like that.
Blech.
And then DYAI, what was the news on that one? DYAI was like a term, like a binding term sheet. Not really good news.
What? That sounds like trash.
Yeah, but GTIM it's like restaurants, Good Times restaurants. They got some pumping going on over there.
They're pumping the restaurant, man.
Yeah, man, pumping the restaurant.
Oh no, man.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I don't see anything with Catalyst that I just want to dive into. So I'm just gonna see what's gonna become the obvious style.
I would say Fubo is definitely on a nasty run, but I don't want to touch it. I mean, it's $33 now. It'll take a lot of capital. It did run. It's not that big of a run for this high price of a stock. Yeah, I'm not messing with Fubo. PSRP, I'm just going through and scaring myself here. Mogo. They've got earnings. Hey, look at there. DRD. Oh, for everybody, yesterday I cut all of my swing trades out and then bought DRD gold because it was low. So DRD. It's a gold stock. It's not gonna probably do anything much today, but at this low price, DRD is going to go up in the next week or two.
That daily chart is below the 200 moving average.
That's because the washout on gold Sunday, it dropped all of them, but the gold and silver is coming back up. It was an over panic washout. So this is not going to turn bearish and drop super low unless the whole market drops or gold drops even more. But let me see, where's gold at?
One life said, yeah, Fubo is out of your price range. Stick to the $1 and $2 stocks, bro.
Yeah, I will.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Yeah. Nice diss. You got me. Way to start the morning off, One Life. Lay off the cocaine. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. The indexes here, the futures. Yes, yeah. See, silver and gold's already rebounding.
Yeah.
So.
One life said that daily chart looks like trash
Doesn't
on the
matter.
gold chart.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter what you think about the daily chart. Has nothing to do with the gold and silver. He doesn't trade gold and silver, so tell him to stick to his yogurt shops or whatever he invests in.
Oh man.
Hello, Lori. Good morning. Gordon, another $16 day. Are you talking about HPI? Maybe. And RXP is in stage 3 of all trials and doing good. I didn't like the way. Let's see. Let me look at NXRP. Oh yeah, it's just a big triangle. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like this would be a good, like more of a swing trade than a day trade because there's only 33,000 in volume on it currently.
One life said, "I'll stick to being wealthy. You stick to dreaming."
Okay. Yeah, with his one source of income of trading, the stock market dies. He literally can't make any money. Stock market dies. I'm chilling. I can go right to cryptos.
He said, "Shots fired."
The only shots fired is all that vodka he's drunk this morning with that Russian Daniel B.
Oh man.
Don't you know, One Life, you can't be TUI. Can't be trading under the influence. Go eat some Pop-Tarts and sleep that vodka off. Make sure, you got some Vaseline, some little, maybe some hemorrhoid cream or something since, you've been hanging out with Daniel B a lot. You know how sneaky he is. Might Bill Cosby you.
Oh my god. One life said, "You can't short." Well, I guess neither one of us short. We really just go long. We go.
Wait, what is this? You can't short. You can't short. Oh no. I can't short. It's the end of the world. I mean, if I switch to a margin account, I could short, but then I'd only be able to trade 3 times a week, so that doesn't make sense. Alright, enough with the nonsense this morning. Let's get serious here. We got 5 minutes left. I'm ready to make some money. Oh, let's see. DYAI is in a flag pattern here.
Yeah.
This is that binding term sheet you were talking about.
Yeah, it's got the 450 as a top,
Yeah.
but it's also right there at the 200 moving average. The 200 moving average SMA is 489, so I would be very careful with that.
Oh yeah, the EMA is at 480. So
Yeah, you need to get the SMA, bro. The EMA has you so off.
what are you talking? You just said it was 489. The EMA is at 480. It's no 9-cent difference.
Nah, bro, nah, bro. You gotta get exact.
EMA is exact. It's exponential. It's more calculated than the simple is. That's why it's called simple.
It's more reactive. It's not more calculated.
You're using potato indicators. This is science.
We're gonna go ahead and break off. We got 4 minutes till the bell.
All right.
I wish you luck, and hopefully you don't be calling me with a sad story, and I don't call you with a sad story.
Yeah, no sad stories today other than One Life's hair.
Well, on that note, what's up, Daniel B? Daniel B just came in. Boy, Daniel B, you just missed the roast session between One Life and Ben, but we're about to break it off, man. All right, I'll catch you later.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye-bye.
Where's Discord at? All right, so this is what happens when there's not much going on in pre-market. We just kind of talk trash. I don't know why One Life is talking trash. My admin for my live for the live streams is over on another channel talking trash to me. It's funny. I like it. It's a way to start the morning. And what's going on here? My Discord. I guess I can take that out of my ear. Don't need that anymore. Where is Discord at? Why is it not popping up here? There it goes. Alright, there we go. Get out of that call, close Discord. So we'll see what happens here. I do like this play, but maybe not right out the gate. Looks like it may try to like pop up to 450 and then get rejected. Well, I don't know, it may pull back too. We'll have to see. But yeah, just kind of want to wait everything out. Besides BTBT, if BTBT starts going, I may jump in. Because I think it's done with this little sell-off. Maybe. But real quick, before we get started, good morning, Lightning Rick. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Dom. So we'll get started here. Yeah, there's 8 of us. Smash the like button. Appreciate the like button smashes. I'm sure we'll get up to 20 or 30 here soon. Good morning, Bobby. I'm going to take a quick little break here before market open, and then we'll get ready to go here because we only got a minute left. I'll be right back. POW. No, I'll look at it when I get back, though. Let me check it. I'll throw it on the list to keep an eye on. All right, be right back. All right. Your bag holding APPH. You know what APPH is. Let's check out PAL real quick. It's high float, no volume. There's nothing on that right now. What DY? Yeah, DYAI did pop out of that triangle. Very nice. So we'll keep an eye on that. BTBT with a little pullback at market open. See SPY moving green today. Yeah. NASDAQ composite jumping up. Small cap starting off red. Okay, let's get out of that. HPI is popping up. Trying to break 13. TOP. Purchase of Ethereum mining machines. So maybe a crypto one that could get going pretty low float. FULC trying to push up, little gap up there. Whatever, I ain't gonna mess with that. Now XP not doing anything. Okay, DYAI coming back down. Mogo starting to push up. Off these good earnings. Above all EMAs too. Nice little curl there. I don't mind Mogo, a little higher float though. ZEV, that's pulling back at the moment. BTBT dumping. Good morning, kids entrepreneur. Oh, PAL's a long-term hold? Okay. Yeah, I'd have to look into it more then to come up with a analysis. We'll go pulling back there. Right now, DYAI looks like the only decent play. Any trying to pop up a little bit. CWBR. They got a price target raise. Float on that, 61 million shares. Gap up, break a 220. Break a 220, this could get going. DYAI with a strong pullback. We'll wait to see how that candle closes. MDIA with a double bottom. Yeah, I'm going to go 30 shares here on this little double bottom, see if it continues to push up. Well, actually, it's not quite a double bottom. What did I get filled at on this? 1101, okay. This candle closes in 30 seconds. Yeah, this might have been a bad jump in here. That still looks pretty decent there. I'm going to hop in here on this 100 shares on CWBR, see if it can continue to run a little bit slower of a play. MDIA trying to push back over 11. It's got to break back over 11. DYAI. Oh yeah, we're starting to push up on CWBR. Very nice. DYAI is trying to hold this 440 support. Nope, not holding. Whoa, CWBR, what happened there? All of a sudden turning around. That's a nasty turnaround there. What happened? It just got slammed at 225. Couldn't break that resistance. I don't particularly like that. I'm going to put a stop loss in here in case this thing dumps. Because I thought this was going to move a little bit slower, and instead it just started dumping. So we'll put a stop loss right below 193, right below the bottom of that candle. MDIA still holding around that area. Oh, AHPI. Oh, I like this pattern. This is a good pattern. I'm going to jump 10 in there. I'm going to give it a second to see if it's going to pull back any more. Trying to break 13 now. Build 10 more. Well, BT is starting to come back up. Well. Gotta go on BT. Starting to push. Got a bunch of stuff right now I'm holding there. Alright. Keep an eye on the doll here. If BT can break over 1635, it could get going. This is the same pattern it made when it was hot. It drop in the morning, then curl back up and start pushing up. So we will see. CWB still trying to hold 2. DYA up. Pulling all the way back. AHPI looks like it's going to try to push here. MDIA, I'm going to put a stop loss on MDIA. What I got, 30. Oh, no. MDIA is starting to dump a little bit here. I'm going to just go ahead and get out of that because that was just a bad drop there. I'll have to eat that loss. See, what was that loss? Yeah, $26 on that loss. ORPH, that's below all indicators. Don't like that. Yeah, don't like that tail on BTBT either. Or not. Yeah, let's see. We got 6 seconds on this candle. Let's see how everything starts moving on this next open. BTBT needs to push over 16 on this candle. We don't want to pull him back. And BTBT, you gonna try to get me too? CEV doing ZEV selling off hard. So nothing there. DYAI. You know what? I'm gonna buy it right here. And I'm gonna put a stop loss right under that. Because this is a decent little support area. 422. And if DYAI can hold above that, then it could keep running. If it drops below this candle, then I'll be out. Taking a lot of shots today. I probably shouldn't take this many shots, but so what's TAOP doing? Nothing. Oh, my webcam's not on. Thank you for telling me that. I did not realize it wasn't on. Let's turn that on so you guys can see me think really hard. There you go. I did not realize it was not on. AHPI starting to push over 13 again. Oh yeah, AHPI is looking real nice. BTBT, oh, starting to make that U shape. Ew, CWBR does not look good curling over. So I have to hold AHPI pushing up 13.25 so far. Boy, BTBT is choppy. HPI still running. The 1350 so far. DYAI just barely holding. HPI. Oops, that's BTBT. Breaking over 1350. I do have a face. Swing and wish. I don't know. Save any questions for like swings or long-term trades until I'm done day trading, because being in this many positions, I can't go away from these and go into looking at that type of analysis at the moment, because I gotta keep an eye on these boys. CWBR starting to come back up. I like that. BTBT trying to break 16. Come on, BTBT. Show me the way. Oh, DYA I just got stopped out on. Yeah, cracking there. So that's a little loss there too at $19. So I'm down 47 on the day so far. And BTB, a lot of selling pressure. All these wicks. It's not a good sign. This needs to break over 1625 soon, because that's where it's getting held up. BTB can break at 625. Be good to go. HPI, that little pullback. ABVC. I don't like the way that looks. ORPH running, but running into a lot of resistance. Come on, BTBT. Cryptos are hot. You've had 2 days to consolidate. It's time to go again. Actually, we need to break 1650. Not just 625. So break a 1650. Then this will be back bullish and ready to go. FULC is so high up, I don't really want to touch it. CWBR pushing back up some more here. 225 is at strong resistance, so we got to break 225 there. HPI still looking good. See, XLA is coming back over 3. No, I don't want to draw another line. Get out of here. I'm trying to move lines. I already tried that. Oh, whatever. And BT getting a little hung up at 16 still. Looks like it's maybe about to dump. See all this EMAs it's getting held up at. Let me look at the 15-minute. 15 minutes is a little ugly. I'll have to keep a close eye on that in case that cracks down. UVC. Still nothing. HPI getting hung up at 1350 at the moment. Oh, yeah, BG might have got me. About to have to hop out here if it doesn't hold up above 1550. $15.50 is trying to hold, but we are testing it. Very easily could crack. ACHL, this just popped up. It's got room up to 1298 to the 200-day and 1256. So it does have some possibility to run. AHPI continuing to push up. Looking very good. Looks like we're going to test 14 here in a second. Mogo slowly climbing back up that pre-market high. You have most of your stocks on sell order. Yeah, it's good to keep your stop losses tight right now. We're in such a choppy market. Like I'm not particularly happy. I went all gung ho here the first 30 minutes and bought a couple of different things. Should have been a little more patient, but that's okay. Slowing down now. Yeah, the live streams usually go 2 hours, but you know if it goes longer than that because there's questions or whatnot, that's fine. It's no big deal. BT, you're trying to hang in there. AHPI breaking over 14. Very nice. Whoever called this out in chat earlier said it was going to 16. Nice call. It may try to go to 16. But I gotta break through 15 first. Yes, I try to answer all questions if I can. I'm not the end all be all of knowledge, but I know some stuff. Very nice, AHPI. Keep climbing. Now, if AHPI breaks 1610, it could run pretty crazily. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like when it gets to 15. But right now, it's looking pretty decent. BT, are you gonna hold up or not? I'm just kind of going sideways on it, but a little bit of a down slope, which I do not like. So AHPI hitting 1450 and slowing down. This one's just going sideways too. Hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Oops, didn't mean to do that. AHPI pushing to 15 right now. Let's see if we can break 15. Oh, breaking right through 15. Beautiful. Now we break for a new high year, 16 over 1610. Could be on. BT just barely holding up. Let's see, little rejection back below 15 for a second, so we're testing 15 still, but buying volume is continuing to increase. 15 hold, yeah, 15 trying to hold as support. We should see another push in a second. Yep, 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 yep. BTM may have to get out of here. See, it may be tomorrow or the next day before BT starts coming back up. I thought I was going to try to continue this bounce off of the 10 today, but looking really weak. AHPI, pretty strong rejection at 15. With that upper wick, so definitely a lot of selling pressure. Of course, there's going to be a lot of selling pressure because we're approaching the high of year, so... I think I'm going to have to get out of BT here. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So I'm just going to put a stop loss on BT under 1530. If it cracks below that, it's going to be too bearish to even try to come back up. But it just, I don't know. It looks bad at this point, but we'll see. HPI with a little pullback still. We're still looking good though. We're above all the EMAs here, so very bullish as long as it can hold above them. Yeah, looks like I got stopped out on BT there. So I am stacking up the losses right now. And that's why gotta stick to your plan. I broke a couple of rules this morning and it's gonna cost me, or it is costing me. So gotta be a little bit more cautious. Oh, the Fiji water? Yeah, I don't drink like the weird bottled water, the store water and stuff, because it's like nothing in it. It doesn't give you any nutrition. You're just washing the minerals and stuff that you get from food out. We're still testing 15. Who rang the bell on NRXP? Who gave you the idea that it was going to do something? Well, yeah, I mean, looking at the chart pattern on it, it looked like it had a few days left in that triangle before it tests. Oh, yeah, well, you gotta be careful with that. That's something I've been talking about since Neuro had its big rip. And now that we've got back into this Delta variant thing, you're going to see garbage companies put out good PR to try to pump their stock prices. So you'll see them put out anything that's remotely close to COVID, they can try to stir up some investor hype with. So you got to read the PRs very carefully. But NXRP is, or NRXP, it's below the 200 days, so it's not going to do much until it breaks over that. There's a little space for a room up to that 200 day. But you can see 200 days there, downtrends there. That's where the major breakout would occur at 22 something. FULC, no, that still didn't run. HPI looks like we might start flagging here. CWBR keeps holding up too, but does not look very good at the moment. Well, okay, there's some buyers still trying to hold up too. Let's go HPI. Can you break 15? Strong. Give us a strong break. The market's pretty green today. Oops. Yeah, SPY looking like it's going to move up. QQQ's dropping though. We're sideways on the small cap indexes. I don't like that. This needs to push right back up. This is a indecision candle, followed by this bearish engulfing candle. We got 3 minutes, so if this can push back up over, it'll be good, but it may start dumping here. If it can turn green though before the end of this candle, then we might see that break. But we'll see. See, it's struggling to hold up there. Buyers trying to come in at 14. CWBR coming back up to 210 again. Not liking that. Not liking the way this candle is looking. Got a minute-ish on this candle. It's starting to try to push back up. We'll see if it can or not. XCLA still pushing slowly. If ZEV closes around this area today where it's at, this is going to have a possible continuation rip tomorrow. ORPH. I think I looked at ORPH and I didn't like it. Yeah. Trying to break 7, so it does have room up to 856, but it is below the EMAs. Yeah, actually, we'll keep it on watch. It's starting to build up a little bit. Alright, so this is still, so it closed right on the 10 adaptive. It's going to depend on what this candle does now. Not a clear sign yet. I mean, normally this would mean a sell-off, but the fact it held above 14 and showing 14 is some support. I'm going to hold AHPI for a little longer. I'll go. It's starting to break 7. I'll give it a shot. I don't like it because it's below the 200, but it does have space up to the 200, which is about, what, 834? They're still getting hung up at 7. They got to break 7 here soon. AHPI holding up 14. That's a good show of strength. That's why I'm still holding it. I don't like that wick. Really want to see this candle close over 7. There's a minute 20 left. Yeah, still getting held up at 7. Sometime today, what are we gonna do here? HPI pushing back up to 1440. Coming back alive a little bit here. Ooh, I do not like that close. This candle needs to break back over 7, like, immediately. If it doesn't break over 7 soon, it's going to pull back to like 650. I don't want to hold it all the way down to 650. What are you doing? You're still staying at... Look at this sidewaysness on this stock. This is ridiculous. It's been, what, 50 minutes and we've went literally sideways and not done anything on this thing. Well, at least AHPI is doing something. So there's a little downtrend on HPI Foreman that needs to break. And looks like it's trying to break now. Actually, it would be more like that. So yeah, it is breaking now. It hasn't dumped yet. I think we can move that. Okay, now we're starting to push back green on this. You got it. You got it. Come on. Need to see some big buying volume come here and push this over 7 on this candle. Worst case, the next candle. Getting a lot of indecision right here. A lot of confused people. Can you get up there? Yeah. See, getting rejected at 7. Support at 675, trying to hold up. See, AHPI. Okay, so actually this downtrend is holding. So it's got to close over this downtrend or HPI could still sell off. Are you going to do something this time, CWBR? You've been going sideways. You going to come back alive here? Or are you just peeking your head up there just to see what's going on? I do like this doji star followed by this green bull candle. So maybe CWBR is going to come back alive here. Maybe. Could just do nothing. Alright, 30 seconds on this candle. See how it closes. HPI still holding 14. There you go. Come on, break back over 7 here. That was a good move on that last candle. HPI, you need to stay alive here. Oh, look at this. Still sideways. So still nothing yet. Although it is starting to curl up a little bit. We basically have this triangle right here on ORPH that's trying to break out of right now. It's either gonna pop soon on a nice pop over 7, or it's gonna break down, but it looks like it's gonna try at least to pop back over 7. See AHPI trying to push back up over 14. This could be the start of a trend line, actually. Okay, it's getting back over 7. That's what I want to see there. I'm looking at Mogo. Well, Mogo's on a trend line. Mogo could break out. Alright, ORPH still struggling here. Here we go, testing 7 again, right through 7. We're gonna push for a new high a day. HPI coming back up, testing that downtrend one more time. If it can break here, it can come back alive. Ooh, another... we didn't make a new high. I don't like that. Testing 675 support. 675 support cracks. This thing's going to come back down. So did we drop below that now? We're hitting right at that level. The 675 still trying to hold. Whoop. Sellers moving down to 670. 670 acting as a little resistance. CWBR finally back over 215. Now just got to break 225. Taking forever. AHPI. Ooh, AHPI breaking up over that trend line. May reach back up to 15 here in a minute. Oh boy. Looks like we may get some indecision here at the 675 area at the moment. HPI still trying to hold up.